Good morning, YouTube. This is Prepper8282. Today is kind of a dark day. It's the morning after the Boston bombing. I'd like to start by saying our thoughts, our prayers go out to the injured and the families of the people who were killed. If I could speak directly to the person or the persons who committed this heinous act, I would like to tell you that you are cowards. Rather this be homegrown or a foreign entity who has attacked us, you people are despicable, and you are animals, and you're rabid animals that should be dispatched. With that being said, I would like to make a point that this is the perfect time for our communities, preppers and non-preppers, to get involved and be vigilant and be watching for these things. When you see something that just doesn't set right with you, you really should contact the authorities and bring it to their attention. I gotta believe that someone in that crowd saw something, and maybe they could have done something to prevent this, or at least to clear the crowd away from it. I'm sure that the devices were planted in advance. That's why we always have to be watching. It's just a fact of life now. We have a false sense of security here. Americans have a short attention span. We need to be hyper vigilant at all times. And I would also make the case, this is a perfect opportunity to let everyone know this is one of the reasons why our founding fathers gave us the right in the Constitution, in the Second Amendment, to keep and bear arms. I'm not saying that guns had anything to do with this tragedy in Boston, but this is the type of situation where it can bring to the forefront our position on armed citizens, armed law-abiding citizens. And I think it's a perfect opportunity to get this message out there. Excuse me. I think that we should all have sidearms and all have a well-protected house. Our houses are our castles, no matter if they're a rented apartment or a big, fine, fancy house on the hill. As Americans, we all have the right to protect ourselves and our property. And I'm not going to go hard into statistics, but I would like to mention and bring up that places where the far left has banned weapons in our country, like Chicago, New York, Washington, D.C. One of the statistics I've read is you stand a better chance of being shot in the city of Chicago than if you were deployed in Iraq. That's insane. Maybe it's time to rethink our positions, people. Look at the facts. Examine them. in conclusion, it's going to be a short video. In conclusion, things we can do. Like I spent half an hour, 45 minutes first thing this morning after I put my son on the bus, visiting with one of my neighbors. And we talked about guns. We talked about ammunition. We talked about how hard it is to get. Some of the reasons that I've covered in other videos why ammunition is so hard to get. Network. Make friends, not enemies. Even the people that don't agree with our position, you can still reach out to them, and you can still be a positive source of information with them. And you can mention, hey, did you see what was on the news the other night? And have frank and honest and loving conversations with them. We need to promote these things. We need to Mr. Ted Nugent actually has started a campaign that every gun owner needs to bring a non-gun owner over to our side this year. We need to nurture them. We need to bring them along. We need to show them why it is so vitally important to keep and bear arms. It's not all about, it doesn't matter if you're a hunter, if you're a sport shooter. That doesn't matter. I don't know about you guys, but I sleep better at night knowing I can defend my household against home invasion, robbery. These things happen. I'm in a small community, so it's not a daily thing here, but it could happen. It happens every place. Statistically, I'm really glad I don't live in Chicago, New York, or Washington, D.C. The numbers speak the truth. Don't believe me. Look it up. Research it. I don't feel that I need to put links up supporting all my facts, because I want you to go out. I can sit here and tell you what I've read, but go out and look for yourselves. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this video up. We need to have conversations, so please leave me comments. Leave me ideas for other videos, things you'd like me to cover and to research and speak the truth and give you the facts. Please subscribe to my channel. The more subscriptions I get, the more likes I get. Unfortunately, the more people, unfortunately it works this way. The more opportunities others will be able to see my videos and get our message out. Alright, well, you have a good day. Our thoughts and prayers go out to the city of Boston and those who were hurt and killed, and their families and their friends. Thanks. Bye.